what they say, cliche.
So I'm working on this spoken word dialogue for Boomer, and I've kind of realized like one of the struggles with dialogue is making it sound believable, and the pacing of the words is very important. So at first I was kind of just putting one person's phrase and then the next person's phrase. But when you do that, like that's not really how people talk. A lot of times people interrupt each other or like start talking right as the other person finishes talking. It's like there's more of a flow to normal conversation than that. So like one of these things I've been trying to do here is like, have people talking over each other in a way that sounds natural. So I'm gonna play what it was and then what I changed it to. So watch.
Stop being a jealous little bitch and accept the fact that he's better than you. And you're garbage.
Fuck you, dude. He's not good. If he didn't have this Boomer. So I let him finish talking, and then I talk while he laughs about it. So that was good, but then I was like, why don't I do this? I kind of chopped it up so that way, even while he's talking through all this, I'm up here speaking, trying to speak over him, but he's not letting me, and then I finally say what I want to say. So I'll play from here.
Hey, have you heard his new Crambo?
Kid sucks.
Dude, stop being a jealous little bitch
Yo,
and accept the fact that he's better than you. Dude, and you're garbage.
Dude, he's not good. If he didn't have this Boomer...
I need to like kind of clean up some of these fades and do a little bit, but if you notice, I think it sounds a lot cooler with me trying to like get a word over him. Another part where I decided to do this was right here, saying this.
I don't know, man. I don't think you can keep up with that shit.
Which is fine. I don't mind using bad words or like, but unless there's really a purpose for using them, I try to get rid of them. So unfortunately, this is the way it was recorded. So I figured let me just mute it and say this instead.
Man, I don't think you can keep up.
But that pause would be kind of awkward on its own.
I don't think you can keep up.
So I have another interruption here where I interrupt him, which makes it feel like a little more natural.
I don't know, man. I don't think you can keep up.
How's that new algo you're working on?
I mean, it's barely running and it blows, dude. Even you
just
said
pull it
so.
up. We're going to take these kids right now.
Also over here, it was just kind of like whiny in this first take. Like,
I hate that class so much. Why are we...
I hate that class so much. And the final version, I just put,
Yo, I hate that class.
just a yo, I hate that class. You kind of need that yo, in my opinion, to like, because it's the beginning of the dialogue. So like as a little like notifier of like, hey, it's starting. So I go, yo. So yeah, that's a little bit of dialogue work for my new song, Boomer. By the time you watch this, it probably already is out. So this whole thing is kind of just like a spoken word introduction to the actual song, which is kind of meant to be like this freestyle, this futuristic freestyle. It's like a full song being freestyled in a single moment. Like an entire song is being created based on like different algorithmic factors. So that's what this song's about.